And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the 19-yard line.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. From the shotgun, Wilson. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Moore. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Vinny Curry, his 2nd sack of the night. Throwing on 2nd and long. Wilson. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
3rd down.
On 3rd down, Wilson. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. They get 17 on that one. Move the chains. 1st down, Seahawks.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
They'll run on 1st down. Carson. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Carson. Tackle made at the 38-yard line.
Wilson going to keep it on the option. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. 4th down now looming after Philly's defense stands tall in coverage.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Wilson in the offense, not coming off the field. They're going for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And this is caught. He hits Moore.
Wilson.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. And to the tight end, Olsen, right side.
Wilson.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
2nd and 7 at the 27-yard line.
Throwing again here, Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
To throw on 3rd down, Wilson. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. The sack there by Brandon Graham, coming in and bringing him down to the ground. They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. Going deep here for Watkins. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. A big play there for Philly. 58 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go.
They'll try to run with Sanders. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders, his second touchdown of the night. And the Eagles have taken the lead. He's given him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
The ball carrier.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
The Seahawks on third down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 4.
Third down.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And he's going to be stopped short of a first down as they'll get to him at about the 33. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
On the play.
Now Wilson sliding out of the pocket. And he finds a man. It's Olsen. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. On first down, it's Carson, and they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 42-yard line.
They run again with Carson. Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long.
3rd down.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Wilson. And he's got Lockett. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle.
Complete.
Tyler Lockett, 58 yards. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
40-yard line.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
36 to Mike. Mike 36. Mike 36.
From the gun, it's Wentz. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
They'll take over.
So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the fourth quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 48-yard line.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Wilson to throw. They'll run the screen with Carson. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
On 3rd down, Carson. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. Throwing now is Wilson. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a 1st down.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
As we said, they control their own destiny now. Another run here with Sanders. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8 situation. A tough spot here in overtime on the opening drive.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play.
That's caught inside the 20. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown, and the game